Today I'm going to show you how to work this lovely even moss stitch. This is a beautiful textured stitch created by working 2 stitches in a combination, and it's a single row repeat. So this is a great easy stitch to work. For my demonstration today, I have a row of single crochets in an odd number. So I have 11 single crochets just as a base to work off of. To begin your row, you're going to turn and chain 1. In your first stitch, you're going to work a slip stitch. Whenever you work a slip stitch, make sure you work it slightly loose, because you're going to have to work into the top of that in the next row. So a slip stitch in the very first stitch, and then a half double crochet in the next stitch, and then just repeat this all the way across. So slip stitch, and then a half double crochet. Slip stitch, so you're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop, and pull through the current loop on your hook. Half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all loops on your hook. So slip stitch, half double crochet, another slip stitch, and a half double crochet, and then you're going to work a slip stitch in the last stitch of the row. So you have one row of slip stitch, half double crochet. When you turn your work, that's where you can kind of see where this texture comes in. You're going to begin the next row with a chain 1, and then in the top of your first stitch, which was a slip stitch of the last row, you're going to work another slip stitch. Again, make sure you work these fairly loose so they're easy to work into the top of. Half double crochet in the next stitch with a slip stitch in the next stitch. All slip stitches will be worked on top of the slip stitch of the prior row, and all half double crochets will be worked in the half double crochet of the prior row. You're going to repeat this pattern all the way across your row, working a single or slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch, whoops, half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet, and then end with a slip stitch in the last stitch of the row. And chain 1 to turn. And then repeat across. Begin with your slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet, and again repeat. You're going to just repeat this stitch pattern for the length that you want, and each row will build upon the other row. So if I turn this over, you can see I now have the 2 rows of the textured stitch. Just repeat this to get a beautiful textured stitch.